Okay, here we are. This is Goshen, Indiana, and the Midwest Rap Festival. Excuse me. I'd say this is definitely one of the coolest things I've seen so far. Create your own action figure. Various sizes. Can mix and match different parts of the models, different sizes. Pretty cool. Definitely a lot going on. Lots of people printing. Everyone's got their stuff set up, just kind of hanging out. Check that out. R2, all the droids. Got a couple of big shots over here. Free CAD software. That's cool. That's been the highlight of the entire experience for me. There are some really good developers here doing all kind of great stuff. Guy making free software to import STLs and create import STLs and create action figures. There was another guy I saw that had software he was working on to basically organize all the STL files and 3MF files and .obj files that are just like floating around in your computer that you try to keep in a proper folder, but honestly half the time doesn't even make it out of the downloads folder. For me, no. I'll go look for a file a month later and it should be in a certain place, but I never bothered to even remove from the downloads folder. So there it sits. But supposedly this is software to organize all that, call it up, can rely on AI. See? All the software out there. That anime woman's got a huge butt. Oh, that guy does a really cool. You send in your extrusions, and he etches whatever you want into them. I thought that was super neat. Sorry, excuse me. Little hearts and circles. Yep, that's B02.
I might come back and let's say ask you guys which ones do you think are more popular.
Yeah, that's the printer. The morons and
I'll tell you what's popular. Although I see a lot of bamboo, I see a lot of only a few people actually
Yeah, stuff I didn't expect to see. You know, people doing custom engraving on your printer extrusions to further customize your printer, and people designing software, robots that function. More robots. This guy has apparently a bunch of games, and I stood and played his version of Guitar Hero for quite some time, just to check out how much skill I still had. We used to play on Expert as kids. Girls liked a guy who could play Guitar Hero more than they liked a guy who could play guitar. I know because I had to learn to do both. Still didn't help. Maybe they just like guys that look better than I do. Who knows? Whether they're talented or not. That's probably the case. Anyway, one of the coolest things here, they are doing robot battles, drag races. All kind of cool stuff. Let's see if we can get an eye on it.
We're gonna get these fights going. 2 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Robots fight. Well, Albert split up, but that's not a good noise. Somebody's not a good noise. Little Albert spins down, Young Bucks making quite the noise. Classic games are already feeling it in the second round. It's a long game. Little Albert rapidly spins and pit is open. Rummy Dog, can he get him in the pit? Can he get himself? They're both upside down. Little Albert gets himself right off the wall. Rummy Dog punch up from being inverted. 10, 5, 4, 3. Little Albert's coming now. Drumming ball. Big hit. There's part of that upright. Might have some heat issues. There goes that drum. Using the last bit of that PLA upright as a jumping with a roof shot. Roof shot on his weapon. That's just mean. It's already dead. Rummy's used to having that mass on the front. Now it's not there. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's your fight. I think that's a no-brainer judge's decision for Little Albert. Nobody ever going to be pointing at Little Albert. That round.
Cool, huh?
And Fox.
Where's Chris? From Chris's place. Whom I do not know, but I enjoy his content. Very good quality prints there. Sorry. I didn't film the Death Racers, sadly. That's Chris's booth of it, I guess. Sorry. The LDO Motors booth. Considered bringing like just an ender or something, but I didn't see the point. I was honestly kind of surprised that so many people had rolled out like I don't know printers bigger than a Centauri Carbon or a P1P or something to set up, especially with multi-material units and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if they live close or it was crazier than me, but a lot of cool stuff. Oh, pack all that. All right, well, that's our basic walkthrough. Didn't show you much of this guy over here on the opposite side of the crucible. Very impressive. Kind of cool to try to like print something massive like this and then shoot it in miniature, all cinematic like they did in the 80s. Coming over top of it. Oh. Be an interesting experiment. Hey, baby. Looks like the house from the Adams family or something.
I just did a bunch of masking on that. So after I did the skin, I take all the skin off, and then I spray paint the other ones. Yep. Hey, we gotta try and make it look like we're trying to compete.
Very cool models. I don't know. Sorry. Anyway.
Are you in Michigan?
This was one of the softwares I was referring to. Print inventory. Very cool. It's told that you point it at your download directory or wherever you store your files, and it will generate a directory of them essentially that you can search and tag and use AI to manage all kinds of stuff. Very awesome. Oh, these are 3D printable squeaky toys with 3D printable squeakers. The whole toy is a TPU squeezy squeaky toy, and the squeaker is also 3D printed. These are, I hope I'm saying this right, Girari 3D, um, which I've used for a while now. Obviously, I love these things. Baby Belt Pro, easy to print, fun to build. Alright, well, we might talk to a couple people, we might not, I don't know. But for now, I guess I'm signing off. Gonna go eat a taco. Bye bye.